Hey, Mike Pachelli coming to you from my studio in Nashville, Tennessee. And for this lesson, I'll be talking about very useful but uncommon chords. And I think I'll stay in A minor for this, for simplicity's sake. So I'm tuned to standard pitch. Here's my E. Give it to you again. Okay. Now, chords are just basically family members of a scale, okay? You can take any scale, like say for instance, we'll think A natural minor. And if you take any three notes out of that scale and put them together, you can have a chord. So we know like in A minor, we play, here's first position A minor, right? I'll tell you from 5 to string 1, open, 2, 2, 1, open, first position A minor. Or everybody seems to know A minor bar chord, which, you know, again from 6 string to 1 would be 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5. A minor, we all know those chords. And basically they have pretty safe intervals in that there's nothing too dissonant. But to make that A minor a little more uncommon, we need to put in either half steps or whole steps. Now, if you don't know, the distance between two notes is an interval. A half step is the shortest interval. A half step away is like from B to C. That's a half step. Okay, and a whole step would be from B to C sharp. Okay, so let's go back to half steps. If we take a B and a C, we could get those on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, that would be the B, and the 1st fret of the 2nd string would be C. Okay, now those two notes, when you just play them like that, it's pretty dissonant, right? But if we think about an A minor chord, we've got the C, which is the minor 3rd. We need a 5th, which would be the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And we need a root, which could be the 5th string open. Now we have, put that B in, and maybe even add like the 7th on top, which would be G, 3rd fret of the 1st string. Now we have this chord. Okay, now that would be an A minor 9, basically, because it has a A, which is the root, it has a 3rd, which is C, has the 5th, which is E, and it has the 7th, which is G, and then we're putting the B in there, which would be the 9th, so it'd be an A minor 9th. Now normally you might play an A minor 9th like this. Like this. Right? But here's a more uncommon but very interesting and useful voicing. Isn't that beautiful? So anywhere you play an A minor, if you want to make it an A minor 9th, you can use this voicing. If it's just a simple, you know, groove. Same thing in first position. It's almost like just adding the 9th to a melody. You're going. Hear it? It's a little uncommon, but anywhere you use an A minor, you could substitute that. Okay? Now the next one I'd like to talk about would be an A minor 11th chord. Now that would be having a minor with a D note in it, And you could get that again by having a major second interval, which would be the C, and the D on an A minor. Hear that? So I'll give you the fingering from low to high. You've got 6, I'm sorry, 5th fret on the 6th string, 5th fret on the 6th string, muting the 5th string, then 5, 5 of string 4 and string 3, and fret 3 of string 2. That's an A minor 11th. Again, anywhere you use an A minor, you could get that 11 sound in. Isn't that great? Another voicing of A minor 11th that I like to use is right here. I'll give you the frets again from string 5 is open. Then you have 7, 9, 8, and 10. That's A minor 11th voice up here. Right. Another voicing of that A minor 11th that's not used too often would be here. And again, I'll give you the frets from string 5. You go 12. I'm muting string 4. Then you got 12 on the 3rd, 13 on the 2nd, and 10 on the 1st. All A minor 11ths. So anywhere you're playing an A minor, you can use any of those 11ths to add a little more color. Or the A minor 9th. Isn't that great? Putting it all together. Now you can also move those around, think about moving the chords as if every scale tone possible could move. Scalier, I repeated it, but what I mean is you take like that A minor 11th, take it down. This chord I'm playing would be on frets strings 4 to 1, 7, 7, 8, 8. Go. That A minor 9th, the original one. So it's a little more movement. So you're having a sound going. If you go down a little farther, this chord I'm playing from string 4 to 1 would be fret 2, 2, 3, 3. And then do a first position A minor. So you got. Alright, a little uncommon, but all substitutions for an A minor. So if the groove is just playing, instead of just staying there, got a little more movement. So I'll get into that in another lesson a little deeper, I'll call it walking chords, because we can go a lot farther than that and make it even more dissonance. But I hope that helps. Again, A minor 9s and A minor 11s. I'm Mike Pachelli, If you'd like to drop me a line for a comment or a question, do so at mikepachelli.com. See you next time.